6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now the first carry from the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Tiger, 20.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 76. 76.
From the gun, it's Goff. Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On 4th down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. Crazy. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Lions 1st down. To throw is Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Goff. Now he'll air one out. He's got it, and he'll take it on in. Isaac Toussaint, touchdown Lions. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Check, man. Come on.
On 1st down, a run for Wright. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
18 rattlers. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Get it.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Deputy.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commanders first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A carry here for Wright. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
8-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboys.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 7.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson getting into drop-up for sack number 11 on the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Slot man in motion right. Goff to throw on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Williams in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's Jack Fox now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
And the Washington first down.
60 average, 60 average.
First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Moving man, that's Cager. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Commander's first down.
The 17-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 50. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Commanders are back within one. It's 7-6. Field goal. Back out is Gay to kick this one off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's gone. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing here is gone. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
On 2nd down, here's Wright. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Got 50. Got 50. 60. Hurt. Go.
To throw is Daniels. He's going to be pulled in by Wright. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Here's Daniels, escaping to his left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. The Lions call their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
19 Tiger.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
They'll be set up now. Up past past the 40 with that one. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. What? 180. Tiger. 2 for 1.
Goff to the throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
Goff's pass complete to Sam Laporta. No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott.
Jack Fox sticking on for the Lions.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
70. Viking 18. Take.
They run over center with Robinson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We got the plyometric, granted by the Luxemans are up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth can fill up the city, they just try to take it.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Daniel. Open man is Pager, the tight end. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
Give here to Wright. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniel. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go now. Ready.
Head up. This is right. And the book is way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
So on a critical fourth down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells outs to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football.
Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good. With the extra point, and the Lions will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
19 tight. Come on. Back. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. Go.
On first down, Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
A shotgun handoff to right. He'll get about 2. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. To return is Williams. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Von Miller. He gets in for an important sack, number 133 on his career, moving him past the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished with 132.5. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 47-yard line.
Cancer 11, Cancer, let's get Buffalo 18. 70 Lions, 18, Pioneer. 19 Lions, Mustang 19. Tight, 19 tight.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And the Washington
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third down, they need 5.
18, Rattler, 18, here we go. 19, charge, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14-yard line.
Ready, set.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready,
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
60 Maverick, here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That is intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Stearns. And the Lions are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Throwing here is gone. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. On the give, it's right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive...
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line.
Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
6-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Bobcat. Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will sit on it here in the end zone. for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The second down throw is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Laporta in motion. On play action. Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away. Important punt here in this tie game late. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Washington.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll drop to throw. That pass taken in by McCoy. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
At the 34-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19, come on. Cougar 19. 19, 17. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one.
At the 8-yard line.
So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to win the game.
5-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker